I said in my heart with regard to human beings that God is testing them to show that they are but animals. Now, this is actually a sore point, and it's a point I think that's gotten a lot more attention in recent years. We always assume that the world is made for human beings, not for animals. But there is nowadays a growing movement of animal rights, which suggests that, perhaps it isn't all just made for us. We'll touch on this again, actually, in the book of Job, where God puts Job's troubles in perspective by talking about all the things that happen in nature that he has to worry about. Recently, we watched, I don't know if any of you have watched the program Yellowstone. And there's a prequel to it set in 1883, in which this young woman is, discovering the West. And she expresses her amazement how God can make these beautiful flowers grow and then have poisonous snakes hiding under them. And says, how is that? And the commentator, the narrator in the series says, and then it hit me. He didn't make it for us. That I thought was quite a remarkable insight to find in a television program. It's something that humanity as a whole has been very reluctant to allow as a possibility. But there, if you think of the vastness of the universe, which the biblical authors didn't even know about, then you've got to allow that this isn't all just made for us. And so, says Koheleth, we're not so different from the animals. The fate of humans and the fate of animals is the same. As one dies, so dies the other. They all have the same breath, and humans have no advantage over the animals, for all is vanity. All go to one place, all are from dust, and all turn to dust again. That, incidentally, is probably the clearest biblical allusion in all of Koheleth.